Behaglig och vacker, iklädd ljusgrå slöja, dansar Grytfrid.
What's up, YouTube? I'm here to tell you that your truck probably needs these headlights. Right here, these are some of the brightest, best on the market. Let's do it. Guys, I'm very happy to say Auxbeam was willing to send me a set of low beams and high beams for the Duracon build. Now, if you haven't been following the Duracon build on the Nasty Nate channel, right down below, hit subscribe before we even get started. We have been swapping a Duramax LBZ into a Yukon, and without further ado, let's get the garage door open and see this thing. That's right, guys, that's the Duracon in all her glory without the front bumper. The front bumper has been an absolute nightmare, but stand by. In the next few days, I'm getting the brackets and stuff to finish that. Today we are focusing on the headlights. These headlights are aftermarket. They are the clear instead of the amber, but the bulbs inside are also aftermarket. They're some kind of LED, but I'm willing to bet they are cheap Chinese eBay junk because they are absolutely awful. The low beams are so dim that it doesn't even light up the road. So if I want to see the road at night, I have to run the high beams. If I run the high beams, we get this one working and this one acting as a freaking strobe light. So without further ado, we are replacing the high beams and low beams with the Auxbeam lights. Here we go. Let me show you what it is before, and we'll throw these in and show you the after. For those of you guys that are interested in the Duracon, here we go. I'm gonna start her up and we'll be able to play around with the headlights and show you. But check this out. Yeah, that's an LBZ Duramax in a Yukon. The badge says it all. All right, here we go with the low beam. Absolutely no light output. I mean, I can stare right into this thing without any problems. You can't even like, there's no light output from it. Like, I don't even think it would shine on the garage door if I closed it. Honestly, let's close the garage door and get a feel for this light. All right, guys, that is my low beam in the Yukon. I mean, that is hysterical. It doesn't even work. So let me put the high beams on. Oh, we got one of them to work. We got one high beam to work. And you know, it works pretty good. It's pretty bright, but this one doesn't work. All right, guys, the 9006 is supposed to be the low beam bulb. So check, oh my God, check these things out. That is fancy right there. Hopefully these throw off some light because this truck needs that. Well, for the low beam, you can already tell that these are some really good headlight bulbs. I'm digging the way that looks. Let's see what it looks like with the high beams. So this is from in the truck, high beams and lows, and then just the high beams. We might have to drive this thing around and check them out. All right, guys, we did end up getting the bumper on. The headlights are installed, so we are gonna take a drive right now and check these things out. Wheels are installed, so if you want to see that, make sure you stay tuned for an upcoming video very soon. It'll be right after this video's posted, maybe a few days later. Anyway, let's get in the truck and see the headlights. So in front of us, we have the single cab on the stock wheels. But I'm gonna take a drive and just show you how these headlights look. So you can see, it's kind of hard to see on the GoPro, but these things are very bright, and then with the brights on, it gets to be insane, really. That's the brights and low beams, that's just the low beams. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the Duracon build. I'm really not just trying to sell you on the Auxbeam light. It is actually the company that I've gone with my other truck well before they ever reached out to me, and I've always liked their headlights. Pretty cheap, honestly, to have this good of a headlight bulb, and who doesn't love the LED headlight look? Next, we need to get some fogs for this truck because it is lacking in the fog light department. Anyway, hope you enjoy this video. Stay tuned for the next video of the wheels on this thing, and we'll catch you in the next one.